Okay.
There we go for the split. Nice and
So today you've got your new queen through the post, and you're going to split everything in that hive?
Yeah.
In the original hive?
Half a brood to this one, half a brood to that one, and this one's going away. So they'll be left with, and then the one that doesn't have the queen in, I'll put the new queen that came today.
What makes them decide which hive? Does some just
whichever frame the queen is on?
Oh.
She goes with the frame.
Do you think I ought to take the pup away? Might be an idea, eh? Do you mind, Andrew?
No.
Put both the dogs, just in case the bees get upset.
Oh, the bees.
Got busy as well. Sorry, love. I'm just filming now. You have to shut John's door as well.
Busy, come.
Cheers.
It loves bees.
I'll come a bit nearer.
Really increased.
There does seem to be. Oh, masses. Oh, you can have enough to split. Well, it's a first, this. Bringing a new queen in. Is it a bit worrying?
What?
Sort of splitting the hive in case it doesn't work.
I don't think there's much that can go wrong, really. I mean, at worst, the worst possible outcome probably is the hive that gets the new queen not accepting the queen.
Right.
But that's why you keep her in a cage, so that they get time to get used to this is the new queen smell.
Right.
And that the old queen isn't there anymore.
What stops them though when they come out just going to the original hive?
Well, this original hive's not going to be here anymore.
Oh no.
So they'll go to the entrance where it is now, and then they'll not find it. So they'll divert. Some of them will go to one hive and some will go to the other, depending on just where they are.
Built up a lot of stuff on there already.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's brace comb. Yeah, it's brace comb.
They still fill in any little gaps, don't they?
They don't like. They don't like a space that's bigger than a bee.
Is that to stop other bees and creatures?
Well, it's keep it all tidy, and you know they control the temperature, humidity, and all sorts of stuff in the hive. So if it's all irregular, it's harder to control.
They were a bit confused this morning already, weren't they?
Yeah, I'll put that little video in front of this one.
Oh, good, yeah.
They were absolutely all wondering where, because I took this base off this one, so I can put it and say it right. And they were all, because they all came out and wondered what the heck has changed.
Yeah, because some were looking at this one, weren't they, as well?
Hey, look at that.
What is it?
That's a grub, a bee grub, almost ready. That was laid in the brace comb.
Where am I? Oh, there we go, got it.
It was laid in the brace comb. Now the brace comb's gone, it's
we've actually never seen one.
Vulnerable.
There's that, they're sort of climbing all over it, aren't they? Oh, sorry, grub.
Sorry, grub, you're not going to make it, I'm afraid.
Might it make it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a goner.
So you've put into the new ones some. Are they new frames? Oh, they're new frames, aren't they?
Try and split it basically, half the brood in one and half the brood in the other, to make them both nice and strong.
Mm. So I guess we're looking for the queen.
So what we're looking for is trying to work out how much brood to get even brood, and to make sure that we see the queen.
Know which one she's gone
Know
into.
which one she's gone into. So that's just honey and absolutely bags of it. Yeah. I'll do.
Oops.
Keep them nice and docile. I'd like to ideally keep the frames that are next to each other here, next to each other in there.
Ah,
Because they
that's a good idea.
they don't make the frames perfectly identical.
Right.
Some have in bits and some have out bits.
Do you want the thing on? They're particularly bothered at the moment.
I don't think they're really bothered, they're just sort of flying around.
Yeah.
They're certainly not stinging, are they? Oops.
Right, let's
So
have a
there's some
look.
brood on that one.
Can't see. Oh no, it's
Only
pollen.
a little bit.
It's alright.
See the capped cells?
Yep. Can you see the queen?
Oh shit. A bit of smoke for that.
Yeah.
On my part.
Never mind.
Right, there is no queen. There's a decent amount of brood actually.
Good.
Little eggs and that. So,
You know the ones that stay in over winter? Do those bees, do they sort of live all the winter? Because they don't bring on any
yeah, they live through
eggs
the
and
winter.
grubs, do they, during the winter?
Well, it depends on the weather. If it's a warm winter, then they can keep laying, which is bad because you get lots of varroa.
Oh.
Because the varroa keep reproducing within the cells.
Mm.
And if there's brood, they can reproduce. If there isn't brood, they can't reproduce.
Right.
So you want a brood break. So again,
Don't see any.
good chunk of larvae.
Some nice bags of pollen on legs here and there.
No queen. Sides.
Can't see.
No queen.
No, I can't hold it for long. I'll just move back.
This is
Thank you.
going to nuke my energy a bit.
Yeah.
And,
Do you know what?
preparing for it.
I'm totally not up for taking over this.
You see him all crawling up my arm and stuff.
I know.
Right, hit some from this side now.
Don't get overtired though.
No, I should be right. I can't hold it for long.
No. I'll just sort of look quickly and give you space. What colours?
Right,
It's
honey
green
again.
for last year, wasn't it? The spot on the queen. Was it green
yeah,
last year?
I'm not sure. There is like a saying that goes with it. There's a queen cup there, so it's not filled. So this is a honey one. I'm just going to stick this in here because that one had the biggest honey.
So you're sharing the built up comb and sharing the...
Mainly sharing the brood. Right, so there's some brood here. I should really walk round the back, I think. Because walking around the front and getting an armful.
Oh, actually, yeah. Do you know what? That's a good point. Yeah. See if I can help you find the queen. Nope.
Nice brood again. Actually, a lot of brood. So this one will go in this side.
You'll have a decent number of frames of brood plus leftover honey in each one, won't you? Because there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot of brood and a lot of honey, so yeah, it's a very strong hive, which is good to split.
You're going around the back.
I keep forgetting to take my good look. Yeah, I'll try the back brood.
Do you want the smoke? I'll pass it over.
They're pretty chill about it. The day's not too bad.
No.
A little overcast, but well, that has nice brood. That has nice brood. So I'll go another from this side.
The postman thought it was amusing that he was handling a live bee. Actually, we hope she's live.
Haven't checked it.
No.
Decent.
Probably a bit of a bummer if she's expired.
My queen. There are a fair amount of drones. Drones are the sort of
Why
big
would
beefy ones.
Why would you have more drones? Is it because they're getting ready to swarm?
Naturally, I can't remember the percentage, but actually quite a large percentage of bee population is drones, because at the end of the day it's about reproduction.
Yeah.
But we put foundation that has worker cells, so they tend to fill out the foundation in worker cells and have no room for drones, because the drones need bigger
cells.
But as it goes on, they make more.
Can't
See
see
that big-
her, but
Yeah, big one. That's a drone. Big beefy.
oh yeah,
looking thing.
actually quite considerably bigger.
Yeah. The another thing is that Varroa really they prefer to lay in drone cells. And when they lay in drone cells, they lay more eggs.
Right.
So the more drones you have,
The more.
the more Varroa. Another good brood.
This is going to be really interesting to see how they deal with this, because they don't move happily very far, do they?
They get lost very easily, because they go exactly back to where the hive entrance used to be. So once this is gone, they'll still go here, because that's where the hive entrance used
Really, that close?
to be. And then they'll start looking.
You don't expect it though, because they fly for miles. You sort of think they've got the navigation off to a T, but
well, they
that's
have.
why.
That's the thing. That's why they go exactly back.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. It's
When
efficient.
the hive's gone.
Yeah. You've seen the queen, yeah, I haven't, but then I haven't been able to look
Not
terribly
yet.
well.
She'll probably be on the wax one as usual. There she is.
There, oh, grand. You
Green.
just point her it. Oh, there we go. So, queen, you're going to have a mate. Well, a not mate.
And a deadly
Opposite.
adversary if they're in the same one. They'll sting each other to death.
Would they? I suppose they'd have to keep their position, wouldn't they, if they met?
There can't be two queens in a hive. There's one kills the other.
Hmm.
If they're there. So that one has the queen.
Right.
I was trying to remember.
I'll remember
Great.
while you're doing.
Right. Keep the combs as they were in this one.
Hmm.
So this one, they've had about even brood.
And they've each got some honey as well, have they?
They've each got decent honey. Yeah.
Just to get over all
They'll
of
have
this.
more honey from the soups as well. They've got to draw out a load of new comb.
So the comb on those, that's all fine, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll need to start changing the comb later on. With these two
Keep it fresh.
queen cuts.
Oh yeah. Whoops. There we go.
No,
There's
this
one.
Oh yeah.
There's one on the other side as well. Oh, they're big, aren't they?
Yeah, so
They're
we'll
queen
just have a look
cups. Is there anything
if
in
there's any
them?
larvae. Nope.
Is it worth kind of poking them to see if there's anything? Because that would be a bit serious, wouldn't it?
They make queen cups all the time. It's when they start charging them by putting actually laying in it and starting putting royal jelly in that you've got to start thinking about swarm prevention.
Right. Would does the queen direct? Does she just produce the eggs and the girls take them away, or does she?
No, she lays them in the cells. She will lay in a queen cup. You know.
Yeah,
She
I'm just
will
wondering
help
why she
participate
would, in a
if
way.
If the colony wants to split and to swarm, the queen will be part of that. She'll lay in queen.
All right.
A queen cup, because she's the one that goes.
Right.
She goes out.
That's the other way to what you'd think. You'd think that the new queen would kind of grow and fly and take some with her.
These things is that one.
What, love?
I think the original queen does.
No, I won't quote you on it.
I can't quite remember it now.
It's alright. You concentrate on that.
So this is the one that the new queen's going to go in.
This is going to be... Actually, you did that with the beginning, you know, when you bought a pound of bees in the beginning with a queen, she stayed in a little box cage thing while they got used to her. So I suppose it's just the same, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And there's a whole load of bees wondering what the heck has now happened to the hive.
Yeah, suddenly empty.
That's what's that there?
That's brace.
It's green.
That's pollen.
Green?
It's all sorts of colours. You think pollen, right, that's going to be yellow orangey. You get purple, you get red, you get all sorts of bizarre colours.
Oh. For a moment I thought it was the queen.
There's also the possibility, smoke out here, that it's, what's it called, propolis, because propolis is also different. I'm not entirely sure what range of colours propolis is. I think the range of colours in pollen's the big thing.
Yeah.
Space it out. And so that has
The queen.
queen. Open.
Wow, bit of frantic action here. These bottom deep ones, these are the brood boxes, aren't they? Let's have a look at her.
I think you'll see.
Oh, she's moving.
Oh, she live?
Yeah. Not
Can't
so
see
very-
the spot. There's a
Oh,
spot
yeah.
on. You
Colour.
can
How many
just
bees in there?
yeah.
There's
they,
more than one, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, the queen does nothing. She can't fend for herself. She needs to be fed by
Oh,
others.
right.
So these sort of will
Attendant bees.
attend her.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
That's rather neat. Right, I'll get a... Is that hung?
Well, if there's nothing to shove it between, you hang it. But here,
Oh, look, they're going for
you
it
sort
already.
of push it down. And that'll stay in place because of the
That's good.
nice and,
Yeah, there's sort of immediate
Oh,
interest
yeah,
there.
look, yeah.
yeah. Actually, I might move it onto to one with brood on both sides.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, because I forgot I need to put the. Oh no, the new. Yeah, it's a little bit. Jar. Neat. So,
That'll just stay lodged.
I'll leave that for a day, and then I'll take the plastic out so that they can then chew through the sugar and release her. So I'll leave that for tomorrow.
Can she... Is that the sugar in that
That's the
end?
sugar block, yeah, and there's like a plastic bit that you can that you can take off. So you take off the tab, and then the bees eat through the sugar and can release her. But I'll leave that in so
And
that they get
they-
at least a day plus the time it takes to
Right.
eat through.
So they kind of, once they're a bit used to her, they go through...
Yeah, and
It just-
accept her. Because if I let her out now, they just kill her because they think they're still in the hive with the queen, but the queen's not there anymore.
Mm.
And if you introduce a queen to a hive with a queen that's strong and healthy, they'll just do her in basically. So, I'll clean this off.
Do you want me to do that?
No.
You're all right.
It's really soft
You're going to be knackered.
stuff.
So that whole next super, is that going on
Yeah. I'll,
just as it is? Or is that going to be
no,
divided?
I'll split that as well. It's 5 in one and 5 in the other. Because that's just honey. There's no brood.
Ah,
because
of
the
course.
Queen, excluded.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
They'll both hives will have plenty of
They've got plenty of brood then.
brood,
Plenty of brood. Queen excluders on the top.
they'll have honey and also
And honey on the super at the
and
top
also
of that.
fresh nectar.
Fresh
Um,
nectar?
The nectar is better for drawing comb, because if they want to draw comb, I think they have to water down the honey if they use honey.
Oh.
Again, I'm a bit tired, so don't
Don't
quote
worry.
me on that.
No.
These are so much easier, you just bang them on without squashing them all.
Yeah, it's better than the plastic ones.
Yeah.
In
not
the end,
all
isn't
big
it?
space. So, I'll just...
Do you want me to pass you this super off?
Oh yeah.
I can do backwards filming.
Beep, beep, beep.
Go. So brood box, queen excluder, so she has to stay under there. And supers with the honey. And we got 77 jars, didn't we, last year? So
Yeah.
maybe 150.
£1 jars.
Well, there's a point. I don't think, I can't remember. I don't think they were quite £1.
But yeah, 77 jars.
We'll check it out.
And to be honest, we'll have more bees starting, a lot more bees starting this time.
Yeah, because there's loads already, because we only got £1 of bees, didn't we, last year? And there's
Yeah.
way more than that now.
And they don't
And
have to draw all the time.
all the loads of combs already drawn, like you say.
It takes 8 times as much honey to create the same amount of wax. So it takes 8 pounds of honey to create 1 pound of wax.
Really
So wax is,
costly.
yeah, it's something that you want to keep as much as possible.
Are you doing every other one on purpose?
Yeah, that'll just naturally split out the honey without having to worry about
Yeah.
guessing. And I'll put the other frames in between.
Right.
So again, because some frames have a sort of a build out, and then on the other frame there'll be an indent.
Yeah.
So if you get them out of order, you could match an indent with an indent.
Yeah.
With those combs, with the sort of combs in between, they'll
Even out.
leave them.
So with the brood frames, you kept them more together, but
Yeah.
with the
Again,
honey.
with the brood frame, it's a little bit different because with the brood, you want a ball because it needs to keep the brood warm.
right.
So you want to keep it. You want to keep it all together, so that they only need to warm up one area.
Yeah.
Or cool down, depending.
Do you want me to check the?
It's just this because I put it on the ground.
Ah.
I think I might need some chocolate.
Really?
Chocolate energy.
Do you know I might holding this camera is quite tiring.
Oh, it's hard work. Can you pass us that super behind?
With one arm.
You're right there. Yeah, well done.
I need chocolate now.
The amazing
After all
camera
that.
woman. No!
I'm going to make natural history programs professionally.
What I'll do as well is once they've actually I might do this now. With the supers, you want the frames, you want actually 9 instead of 10 because that makes them thicker.
You want what? Sorry, you want
So
nine
frames.
frames per super.
Yeah, because that makes the honey frames thicker, so it makes it easier to decap, and also they store more honey.
Yeah. Per capping.
Yeah. So, oh, let's try that. You need to space them because they've drawn it out pretty well, and these ones are drawn. You can't
Already.
put 9 frames of foundation in.
You couldn't.
No, because they'll sort of fill in gaps and have a load of brace comb everywhere.
Oh, I see.
They need to be made up enough. 6, 8, 9. so that they don't just fill it all up the brace comb. So,
We haven't got a non-made up one, have we, for comparison?
hey, just eyeball it really. It doesn't have to be precise or anything. Oh, you mean?
So this is what they've already made up
Yeah, and that was cut down along here to extract the honey.
for the honey to be released.
So that 9 in that one, if you look, they're not right pulled up next to each other. There's gaps.
Right.
So that'll mean the frames will be fatter, which is easy to be kept.
It'll be brilliant if this all works wonderfully. Is it more likely than not to work?
I can't see what will go wrong. It's a strong hive. It's healthy now that I've dealt with the varroa. Knocked that back. It's also shown to be healthy because it built up so quickly.
Yeah.
You know. So the queen's doing wonders.
Yeah.
Good old fast queen.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, darling.
That's where's the queen now? Which is
She's she's in that bottom food box.
Original queen's in this one.
What's the dogs?
The new one's in that one.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Excuse me while I'm fine.
You can use a spacer. Make it a bit easier. But it doesn't really make that much difference.
I was surprised seeing the varroa mites, how big they are.
Yeah, it's like a parasite, but on human size, it's like having a crab
Yeah.
stuck to you, stuck in your blood, giving you infections and everything.
Yeah.
So, as in a crab, not a crab from crabs.
Absolutely. Let's get the crabs right.
Get the crab definition right, sea crab.
No personal experience here at all.
So yeah, that's that.
Right.
Do I have another? No, yeah, I did. Yeah.
What, love?
I've got these new tops so I can clean that one.
Which? Oh, that. Oh, the old.
So I'll clean that
Top.
one. Now these are gone.
That's not too bad time. The sun's just gone in.
Yeah.
So they've clustered to one side.
Well, they're
And there as well.
they some of the frames were thicker with the bees.
Oh yeah.
Down off the side. There we are. So now I'll just take this one away.
Will you just let them come off it?
Yeah. All I could do is lean it up just to make sure that they know that this is no longer.
Do they like to be straight there and flat? Because we put the hives very level.
Well, I mean, it's relative. You know, if it was like, if the box was like this, what they'd do is they'd still make the comb up and down.
Oh
So that's why
yeah.
you have to make sure that the hive is level,
Right.
because if it's not level, they'll make skewer comb.
Right. You know they're very upset now.
They're very confused.
Yeah.
So, with this, then
Do you want those two little planks?
yeah, that'll do for me, I think.
So we'll move these. Just sort of clear everything out the way.
Yeah, if you don't mind tidying up after.
No problem. I've got to earn my chocolate anyway.
Right. And that's that.
Excellent.